If my art seems a bit different and more simple, it's because I used a different style when drawing the storyboard and I liked how it looked. I like to try a different style, so don't worry about it. Look who decided to come back after a month of missing in action. Not that anyone noticed. Yeah, this May was so weird. I feel like so much happened, but not that much at the same time. Does anyone else feel that way? It passed slow yet fast, boring yet not. It was like a little black hole that threw a bunch of things at me, taking more and then throwing new things again. So let me start off by clearing this gibberish so you can get a bit more understanding of what happened this past month. And until the half of June. Not that anyone asked, I just needed an idea for a video. Back in April, my brother caught a cold, which turned out to be corona, and was not feeling quite well for around 10-ish days. Now, my brother lives with my mom, and so we didn't see them because of that. But soon after, my mom caught the virus from him, and though his symptoms weren't all that crazy, my mom had it much worse. She had a fever for days, and on the 12th of May, I called to see how she was doing. She picked up not sounding well and started sobbing on the phone. I immediately packed my things and headed to her. I asked my aunt, who's a nurse and lives just a house away, to go see her and give her some medicine before I got there. So she did just that, and the fever was slowly falling down, but that didn't stop me from coming over. That night I barely slept, and my mom made me wear a mask whenever I was in the room with her. I remember I would fall asleep and wake up 15 minutes later trying to hear if she's awake. The next day I spent helping and giving her whatever she needed. I cooked soup and made her tea and lemonade and made her drink plenty of fluids. Around noon, she fell asleep and was sleeping for a few hours, and around 5, we went to see a doctor. Long story short, my mom was admitted to the hospital for about a week and had a minor panic attack of how she'll get through it, even though her cousin works as a nurse there, and asked the staff to look after her until she started her shift the next day. Every day I would go to the hospital and bring her some things she needed. Sometimes my brother would go, and other times some relatives too. So we had help. That week was quite nice. I was mostly alone. The weather was nice. I cleaned and washed all the laundry and sheets and blankets and slept in the most comfortable bed in the world. I was in paradise. Now, don't get me wrong, my mom was actually doing really well, and I kept giving her notes of encouragement when I brought her things just to help her get through the day. But the time I spent alone and not disturbed for most of the day, paradise. Chef's kiss. My brother was feeling great, so he was working and going normally about his day, and for the most part we got along, so that was okay. This is where things become funny. My mom got out of the hospital a week later, and I was supposed to go home around the 26th. But my dad ended up getting the virus somehow. No, I did not see my family at that time, so I did not spread the virus. And that escalated pretty quickly. My other brother got it too, then grandma, and then my aunt, who came from Germany to visit and was on a limited time here, got it as well. She's still here and pissed. All that time I've been away, I did not draw at all. I didn't bring my drawing pad and laptop, but my laptop is so old I can't really work in Photoshop on it. I tried, don't at me. Anyways, my mom wanted to get some extra rest before getting back to work, so she wanted us to go on vacation and asked me to come with her since she didn't want to go with my aunts. Yes, plural. And I said, okay. So from June 2nd to June 12th, I was on vacation, enjoying various beaches, getting sunburned, getting scared to death by a snake, and mostly just enjoying myself. Nothing special happened during this time. I just changed an environment for 10 days, but the travel part was amazing. So much nature, so much green and pure nature. Makes you think about life and that saying, it's about the journey, not the destination. No, don't go down that rabbit hole, Emmy. You have to end this video. Anyways, that was basically what was happening with me. Thank you for watching. If you found this entertaining, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing. See you next time. Bye!